No, it's a shame. We just heard about it just as we were walking in the doors of the Oval. Just heard about it. I guess people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. They've been fighting for a long time. You know, they've been fighting for many, many decades and centuries, actually, if you really think about it. No, I just hope it ends very quickly.
Mr. President, are you considering adding a stop in Israel during next week's trip to the Middle East? And also, what's your reaction to Israel's plans to reoccupy Gaza if there is no ceasefire?
Well, the plan we haven't talked about, but we're not planning on stopping in Israel. But we will be doing it at some point, but not for this trip.
Mr. President, there's a report that the UK is offering various trade concessions. What's your response to that? And also,
who? What?
The United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And can you also say, if you were discussing tariffs with Mr. Arnold?
And what about the United Kingdom?
They're offering various trade concessions, apparently, cars, steel, digital services.
They're offering us concessions?
Yes.
I hope so.
President, you're saying that
They do want to make a deal very badly.
Can you say your guests here, are you discussing tariffs or business?
No, I think that United Kingdom, like every other country, they want to go shopping in the United States of America. China wants to, very much wants to make a deal. They all do. But yeah, I would say that every country wants to make a deal, and not the ones they had in the past where we were like, look, we were being ripped off by every country practically without exception in the entire world. And those days are over. Those days are over. And, you know, I said before in our meeting with the new and very talented Prime Minister of Canada that we have some very big announcement to make. It's not about trade. It's about something else, but it's going to be a truly earth-shattering and positive development for this country and for the people of this country. And that'll take place sometime within the next few days.
Plans for Mr. Witkoff to travel once again to Russia. And as you mentioned in your remarks, he's traveled to Russia on a number of occasions. He's met with President Putin. What type of progress is being made as it relates to all of those visits that he's made to Russia?
I think a lot, because I think Russia wanted to take all of Ukraine and they've stopped. That's a lot of progress. You know, it's small. It's a portion of Ukraine. But no, I think a lot. I think if we weren't here, they would be right now fighting to take the whole country, and they're not doing that. So I think that's a lot of progress.
Mr. President,
please.
Does it frustrate you that Russia continues to attack civilian areas inside Ukraine without any reservation? It leads to scores of casualties almost on a daily basis.
I don't like anything about that war. It's a war. I don't like anything about it, and I'm not happy with that. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah.
Mr. President, you said the Houthis are backing down. We're seeing conflicting reports that they plan on continuing to attack Israel in support of Gaza. Does that change the equation?
No, I don't know about that, frankly, but I know one thing: they want nothing to do with us, and they've let that be known through all of their surrogates, and very strongly.
Mr. President, you said that all hell would break loose if the rest of the hostages weren't released. Is there a hostage deal that's imminent? And are you talking to Netanyahu right now about their plan to level the rest of Gaza?
We're talking to him about a lot of things right now. This is really crunch time. I would tell you, for Iran and for their country, this